So the key to making beats in the style of Southside, in my opinion, comes down to two things, and I think those are kind of understanding the mood that you want to go to, which is like really, really like this dark mood. And then the second thing is energy, which is you just want to take that darkness and kind of just give it like a bouncy rhythmic vibe, if that makes sense. And that's something I'm going to demonstrate here in a second. So with mood, you just want to capture like you just capture that in your melody, right? So I like to just start off in pianos because it allows me to hear the tones. And then I do want to duplicate it over, but I'm like not that good at music theory. Like I don't want it to just be these chords. I actually want it to be a little bit deeper and more melodic. It's just that this chord progression happens to be just such a good starting point for me. I was going for a Southside vibe. We're going for like more like Metro, but darkness is kind of like just the overall vibe that we're going for, right? And they're collaborators, so it kind of fits. So it's dark, but it's a little emotional, which is cool. Cause like I think Metro really does get into that vibe sometimes. It's like kind of like, I feel like a lot of his older beats especially are kind of like that. So now that like you have like kind of the darkness kind of captured, now you just want to go for energy, which really has to do with the kind of sounds that you select. Before you get into like the actual drums, it has a lot to do with the kind of sounds that you select. So you just want to go for things that have like a dark sound. So I'm just going to go into Decent Sampler, which is like a super fire free soft synth. It's like Omnisphere, but it's like open source and it's free. And they have like paid stuff in here too, but like the free stuff is fire. Like I highly like recommend this. I'll actually toss up a video somewhere or in the description where I like reviewed it and stuff. It's super fire. So I'm just gonna go with something I already have. I think I got this record cutter thing actually the other day and it was pretty cool. So let me check it out. So this is definitely going to give it energy. We just have to figure out like an art pattern and then basically just follow that with all the other chords. Okay, I kind of like that. Okay, yeah. All right, I'm just gonna put some effects on it real quick so it has some body. Almost messed up. Let me know if you know any dope free EQs. I'm looking for some dope ones that have mid and side EQ. Just tape emulator. And then let's reverb bust that because I don't want it to be dry. Let's just cathedral and just make it super wet since we're gonna mix it in. And then let's just put an EQ so we can control it. And then also console EQ it. So let's do some chorus now. Tall Chorus is a super dope free chorus VST, man. It's also in that video that I was talking about where I reviewed Decent Sampler. Another really dope free one, bro. It's crazy. Get rid of the low end. You never really want that. And it's always just nice to have another EQ to make sure you're EQing everything out at the end and then just, you know, controlling some high end that I'm hearing. And just to, like, add some variation, because my ears really do need that shit. I'm just gonna add like a gross beat section. Just make it a little less boring. So I'll just like keep duplicating the pattern over, and then I'll just add like a little variation on the next one. And then the next, like, and then it's just a vibe. You're just building, but just keep it simple. Don't overthink it. That's the thing. Kind of like that better. This shit is crazy, bro. So something I learned from like watching a random Kenny Beats stream is to like add, well, I already kind of had an idea about this, but like to add swing, hearing it from him was like, okay, yeah, this really makes beats dope. Add swing, just come here to these little, what is this? The miscellaneous functions tab on your channel settings or whatever. And then just go to this shift, and it's just gonna add, it's gonna like shift it off grid a little bit and make it sound like there was some human error when it was getting programmed in the like if you were pressing it on like a keyboard or MIDI programmer or whatever. Dude, I've been getting so much shit for using the spins in literally every beat lately, bro. But like, I just don't care. Like, cool. So this is like my whole beat now. So my drum bus, just to add some variation to the program, I mean to the structuring before we move on to adding some more melodies. 16 bars for that last little section. And we can do the same thing with the melody too. And just like a basic ass 8-bar intro. So we're just gonna automate that. Oh, popped right in there and started doing it. Yeah, I think that's hard. Let's just open another instance of Decent Sampler and see what we can add. This will just be like a Decent Sampler promo video. Okay, cool. This might be cool. Bro, I'm looking for Decent Sampler. It's literally right in my face, I know. Damn, it's right there. Okay, I want to do a violin. This violin pack is actually just crazy. And this Centrist preset on it is just crazy. Like, it's just, it adds this little like tremolo to it, and it's insane. I want to add like one more instrument, and I'm going to turn the drums off for this part because I really just want to hear the melody. I want to add two more things. I want to add like one more instrument, kind of like a lead kind of thing almost, and then like a bass. That was fun. In conclusion, darkness and energy is pretty much all you need. If you want to understand a little bit more of the science that goes behind these kinds of beats, check out this video appearing on the screen now. I love you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.